This video is going to be very quick. This is the basic course class 16. Today is an introduction class for the simple past. 95% of my subscribers are Portuguese speakers, so let's compare English to Portuguese in the past. For example, the verb play. In the past of play is played. So compare Portuguese to English. Compare the conjugation between Portuguese and English. See, in Portuguese, the verb changes for every person, okay? But in English, the verb is the same. So, I played volleyball yesterday, he played volleyball yesterday, you played volleyball yesterday, they played volleyball yesterday. There's no difference for anybody, okay? So the past of play is played. Today is the first class that we're talking about the past, so we're going to focus on the regular verbs in the past.
What are the regular verbs in the past?
The regular verbs are the ones that when you say them in the past, you just have to add ed. For example, play, played, work, worked, watch, watched, wash, washed, stay, stayed, dance, danced, decide, decided. When the verb finishes in e, you just have to add a d. So decide, decided, visit, visited, kiss, kissed, like, liked, love, loved, hate, hated, study, studied. The past of play is played. The past of study is studied. When the verb has a consonant before the y, you have to remove the y and add ied. So the past of play is played. The past of stay is stayed. But the past of cry is cried without the y. And the past of study is studied without the y. Okay, so you add ied. The past is very simple. I'm just going to give you some sentences in the affirmative. I played football yesterday. He played football yesterday. She played football yesterday. They played football yesterday. I danced tango last night. John danced tango last night. We danced tango last night. I stayed at home last Saturday. I stayed at home last Saturday. She stayed at home last Saturday. They stayed at home last Saturday. We stayed at home last Saturday. Stayed. I kissed my girlfriend in the morning. I kissed my girlfriend last night. My girlfriend kissed me last night. I washed my hair last year. I washed my hair last year. My father washed his car yesterday. My father washed his car yesterday. Okay, so these were sentences in the affirmative. In the negative, it's like this. I didn't play video game yesterday.
But teacher, the verb play in the past is played, so the correct would be I didn't play video game yesterday, right?
Wrong. Because when you use didn't, you don't conjugate the verb. So I didn't play video game yesterday. John didn't wash his car yesterday. They didn't watch television last night. So in the past, don't change the verb because you're using didn't, okay? It's very simple. I didn't play, you didn't play, he didn't play, she didn't play, they didn't play, we didn't play. Okay, so just use didn't and don't change the verb. It's very simple. Now I'm going to tell you some sentences in the question form, okay? Did you play video game yesterday? Did he play video game yesterday? Did you dance last night? Did you study for the test yesterday? So in questions, you don't change the verb either, okay? Don't change the verbs because you're using did.
Teacher, so does it mean that you just change the verb, just add ed to the verbs in the affirmative, because in the questions and in negative sentences you don't change the verb?
Exactly. So you just change the verbs in the affirmative.
So it's very simple, teacher. It's very simple, I know the past.
Yes, it's very simple, but these ones are the regular verbs, okay? There are some verbs in English that the past is completely different from the original verb. So, for example, play, played, dance, danced. They're similar, you just have to add ed to the verb to form the past. But some verbs are completely different. For example, the past of eat is ate. The past of drink is drank.
Oh my god, teacher, it's impossible to memorize everything. It's impossible. I don't know the past anymore.
Don't worry about this right now, okay? So this is just an introduction class for the past. You don't have to worry so much about this right now. Soon I'll start posting the intermediate course, and then we'll study this past simple more carefully in more detail. So click on this card here and watch my special strategy for you to memorize all the irregular verbs in the past in 4 minutes. Please download the PDF for this class because there will be the detailed explanation on how to use the past. Okay, affirmative, negative, and questions and some exercises. So this is really important. If you have any questions, just contact me. You know how to reach me, right? And thank you very much, and I'll see you next class.